Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anna Reitz, and I am here to talk about what is in my hospital bag today. So I am 35 weeks pregnant, expecting my first child, my husband and I's first child, on July 2nd, which is in about 5 weeks from now. And I was totally new to the fact, I didn't know that you have to bring so much stuff, or not even a lot of stuff, but there are things that you need to bring to the hospital with you. I didn't know this until a couple months ago when I started hearing people or seeing these videos about hospital bag and what you should bring and what you don't need to bring. And I watched so many videos like this, and I will just go ahead and say, disclaimer, I probably definitely overpacked. I think it's maybe just a first-time mom thing. You can relate if you're also maybe a first-time mom, where it's I know that they will have some of these things that I'm bringing, they will have them in the hospital. I realize that, but I'm just packing them anyways and being over prepared, maybe a little unnecessarily, but everything fits into a travel carry-on suitcase and a duffel bag. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going crazy bringing 10 bags, but just if you're a second time or third time mom and you happen to be watching this and rolling your eyes at girl, you do not need all of that. I realize, but it's just this OCD first time mom in me that's just in case, I'm gonna bring it. So just disclaimer. But without further ado, thank you so much for being here and checking out this video. Let's get right into what is in my hospital bags. Okay, so I am bringing a roller carry-on bag, just a black one. And then I'm also bringing this duffel bag. So these are technically the two bags that I'm bringing. I guess I might end up taking another one, but I've pretty much been able to fit everything in these two bags. So first, let me show you what I'm bringing in the roller bag. Okay, so to pack and organize everything, I did use packing cubes. I purchased these off Amazon, and I've only used 3 or 4 of them, and so I have some extras. And my husband hasn't packed his clothes yet, so I've left a few for him so he can pack his clothes. But that's just how I'm keeping everything sort of separated as far as what's for me, what's for the baby, what's for my husband, all of that. So I'll start with, this is my packing cube of my clothes that I'm bringing. And I think I plan for staying a total of 2 days. That's what I've heard is normal, 1 to 2 nights. So that's kind of what I've packed for. And I think that this is my complete clothes, what I'll need, but I might end up throwing other stuff in here. I'm not really sure. So first of all, I have my hospital gown that I'll give birth in. This still has the tags on it, so I probably need to take the tags off and wash it. But this is from Kindred Bravely, and I like it because it has just really easy Velcro in the front, and then it also has Velcro in the back for getting the epidural, which I do plan to get an epidural should everything go as planned. So I just found this on Amazon. I know that the hospital gives you a gown to wear, but I thought that this was cute. It looked really comfortable. I mean, it's just gray. I didn't really want anything too floral. It wasn't really my vibe. So a lot of the things I'm wearing are just kind of gray, very neutral. So I have my hospital gown, and then I kind of splurged on this robe for after delivery, when I'm probably after I'm showered and all cleaned up and just hanging out with baby girl. This is from Posh Peanut. Again, it still has the tags on. I probably need to take the tags off and wash it, but it's that really soft bamboo material that is similar to the onesies that they make. So I had a couple onesies for her that I've bought. So I already knew the brand was really high quality, really nice. And then when I saw that they made robes for postpartum, I kind of splurged on this one. And I think it was like $50, which to me is kind of a splurge. It's kind of a lot to pay for like a robe. But it was kind of going to be like my treat to myself to lounge in like afterwards and like around the house. It's really cute. I like that it's like 3/4 sleeves. So I have this for afterwards. And then as far as like clothes that I may change into, I have one nursing tank that I just got from Target. I might get another one, but I just have this one for now. The brand is Bravado Basics, and it does unclip just like a nursing bra does, so you can pull it down. And then I have a couple nursing bras that I got from Amazon, and they're just these really comfortable ones that you can just pull them down like that. I didn't really want like the clip ones, because even the clip ones like that I have, I find that they're kind of hard to unclip and they're not super comfortable. So I like that these are just like really simple cotton. You can just pull them to the side quickly. So I have this gray one, and then I also have a black one that I'm packing. Very cheap from Amazon. And then I have one pair of my Lululemon Align leggings. So these are what I have a pair on right now. I have just lived in these basically my entire pregnancy. I've been fortunate to, for the most part, be working from home. I don't even I leave the house, but I don't have to get like dressed up or anything often. So I kind of just live in these. They are so comfortable and so stretchy. I am like 8.5 months pregnant, and I'm still wearing, I think, a size 4 or a size 6 in these leggings. I purchased a couple more when I got pregnant, so I have like 5 that I rotate through. And I know, like, they say like you just want to be really comfortable after you give birth and when you're planning to get dressed to go home. And I know that if I can still comfortably wear these for like 9 months, I assume that they're gonna be pretty comfortable after I give birth. So I just packed a pair of those. And then I packed a few pairs of socks. I didn't get those like really fluffy ones that are like hospital grade. I think the hospital has socks too. I just packed like my own simple socks that I have. And then I picked up this sweatsuit outfit from Target that does not fit me right now. Like the waist it's not a maternity set. It's just like these pants and this cropped sweatshirt. But I liked the color a lot, and maybe I'm being optimistic that this will kind of fit and look cute after I give birth, but I really have no idea what my body will be like or how big my belly will still be, because I know realistically, like, some people say you still look 4 months or 6 months pregnant. But anyways, I brought this. I may not wear it, but it could be just a cute like going home outfit if it fits me. I don't know. I'm also not that worried. I don't really understand the concept of like a going home outfit for like mom and baby. Like, I don't know why I would need to like look a certain way. Like, I'm just getting in the car to go home. I keep seeing like, what's the going home outfit? Maybe it's like for pictures. I'm not really sure. But everything I have, I prioritize like comfort and functionality over like cuteness, even with her clothes, honestly. Like, I just want everything to be like soft and comfortable and clean and things like that. So that's everything that I have packed clothing wise for myself. And then I will get into this tiny little bag that I packed for baby girl. Her clothes are so small. It's crazy how much fit in here. Again, I'll say this, I realize I overpacked for her. She's not going to wear everything that's in here, but I'm not that worried because it takes up no space. Like, one little onesie takes up like 2 inches. And I don't know if she's going to want to wear newborn or if she's going to fit into newborn size or 0 to 3 months. So I packed a couple outfits for each of those size ranges. So I'll just go through and show you what I packed for her. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. There's definitely too much. Well, first, I packed like 5 newborn diapers and just a travel water wipes. I realize the hospital will have all of this. I just have no idea. For peace of mind, I just have it in here. It takes up like 2 inches of space. I just have it in here in case it's needed. I also live only like 20 minutes from the hospital, so the likelihood of me having to like change her in the car on the way home is very, very unlikely, but I just have them, I don't know. And then for her clothes, I'll just go through this really quickly. I have a couple pairs of little socks. I have 2 hats. This one is from that brand Copper and Pearl. I think it's so cute, and it just will go with, you'll see a lot of the onesies I brought for her are very neutral. So like a pink hat and then a little floral hat. This is a 3-month size, just long sleeve onesie. Then I have a 0 to 3 month, what are these called? Sleepers, footy sleepers. And it's that really soft bamboo material. Again, this is from the brand Kite Baby, which I have a couple items from Kite Baby in here for her. But I mean, I think this outfit, like with this little hat, I mean, it's so cute. Okay, so that's all 0 to 3. And then I have a newborn Kite Baby onesie in case this is what she's going to be fitting into. It's like a purple. This, I mean, I could be totally unnecessary. She probably won't fit into it. It's 0 to 3 months, but I just love just like little lemons. Maybe she will fit into this and she'll wear this when she comes home. So it's like a sleeper. I don't know like the terms. There's like onesie, footy sleeper, like I don't know. I think this is called like a pajama sleeper. I have a pair of pants in case this is like she might wear. I have no idea why I brought so much clothes. I think I just like wanted to have it. But like in case she wanted to wear this little rainbow onesie with these pants, or in case we want to put her in that, I guess she wouldn't like choose what she wears. But I mean, this is really cute. I don't know what like it's going to be July, so it's going to be hot, but this is just like an outfit I packed. Again, overkill, I realize. And then I have one more Kite Baby footy pajama in newborn in case she's fitting into the newborn size. I should probably take some of this stuff out. I have another, this is that brand Posh Peanut. It has these little ruffles on the butt. Just another sleeper pajama thing, size newborn. And then one more onesie, size, what is this? Newborn. Everything's newborn 0 to 3, but this is so cute. It's just like light pastel pink, but it's like, I don't know if she won't fit into this. That's why I have all the 0 to 3 stuff. One more newborn onesie in case she has to change 30 times a day. I don't know. I brought these bloomers. Not sure if she'll wear those, but I think that they're just so cute. And then lastly, I brought this, it's like a nightgown, like sleep sack thing where it zips up. It's not exactly like a onesie, but it's like a sleep sack. So, to be honest, I don't know if she'll wear this, but I just brought it just in case. So that's like what, like 10 clothing items for 2 days of stay for one tiny little human. But again, first time mom, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know like what she's going to want to wear or what size she's going to be, what the temperature in the hospital is going to be. Maybe she's just going to be in diapers the whole time and like a swaddle, and we won't touch this. I have no idea, but it takes up no space to pack, and I really had fun like picking out what I wanted to bring her like for the hospital. So maybe overkill, but I did it anyways, whatever. Oh, and then I brought her in this bag just a couple swaddles. So, oh, and some pacifiers. So I'm packing 2 pacifiers. They've been sterilized. One is from that brand Bibs, and one is just this other brand called Nano Baby. And it's so tiny. It came in one of those registry gift pack things, but it's just like the little tiniest pacifier. And I know that there's like sort of like controversy around like when you're supposed to introduce the pacifier. I have read a lot about it, and I would feel like fine giving her a pacifier in the hospital, but have those. And then I have one Burp Bib. maybe it's ridiculous to just bring one Burp Bib. Like, either bring a ton or don't bring any at all. I have no idea, but I just brought this one. I know that they have a lot of like Swaddles and so much stuff in the hospital for when she's like nursing or when she's burping. Do I just sound like I have no idea what I'm talking about? Clearly, maybe. But I think that I just brought this in case. And then 2 Swaddles. One is, this is the Happiest Baby. I think it's called the Sweet Pea or something like that. So this is a size small swaddle for her. We could try this one. Or I brought this one that's the Miracle Baby swaddle. So we just have 2 different kinds to try out. And then I brought a bag of Toiletries. So this is just from Target, this little bag. And I know that there's probably toiletries at the hospital, but I wanted, if we're going to be there for a couple days, I wanted to have my own stuff. Especially I've heard that first shower after you give birth is like so nice, and you just want to like, it's like a self-care moment after you just went through this crazy thing called childbirth. So I wanted to have like my own body wash, my own shampoo, stuff like that. But in here it's like all the obvious stuff. I'm just bringing like travel toothbrushes and toothpaste for my husband and I. Lots of chapstick. I heard it gets really dry in the hospital. And then instead of like buying like individual travel things, I just use these ones that you can like put your own stuff in it. I got these off Amazon. So I just have shampoo, conditioner, all of that stuff. Really thick like face moisturizer because I know it gets dry, body lotion, face wash, stuff like that. I'm bringing this like sample kit of the Noodle and Boo body wash and lotion. I have no idea if I'll use it, but it was easy to pack in there. Also, there's like this organic nipple balm. I found that like I just threw samples of stuff in here in case it comes in handy. So that is my toiletry bag. Oh, I'm also bringing, I'm using this right now, but I'm bringing this this cup just to stay hydrated while I'm in the hospital. I was gonna bring, I usually drink out of like a hydro flask, but I like that I can just like take sips of a straw rather than if I'm like exhausted and I don't want to unscrew a hydro flask and then drink from it and then re-screw the cap on. I don't know. I got this on Amazon and it keeps water really cold. I'm also bringing a boppy. I don't have a cover for it yet. I need to get one or order one. This is just like the bare boppy, but I'm just bringing it for if it comes in handy for nursing or just like comfort, just to have. I don't know. It's a little bulky, but I've seen a lot of other moms like to have this in the hospital, so I am bringing one boppy. And then in this duffel bag, I'll show you what's in here. So I do have this postpartum belly wrap. It's one that I saw a lot of moms mention, this very specific one. It's from Amazon. It's like a 3-part system belly wrap. Now, I'm not using it for the sense of like trying to slim out or snap back or whatever really quick, but I have heard that like after you give birth, your just like abs and everything feel non-existent. You feel like you just don't have support. It's kind of just like a weird empty feeling. So I want to try this out, see if it's totally uncomfortable to wear. I am not like dedicated to it. I'm not trying to like, oh my god, I have to wear this X amount of hours a day after I give birth, but like if it makes me feel a little bit more stable and comfortable after giving birth, I do want to just try it out. So I have this belly wrap from Amazon. And then in here I have some postpartum care items. I have that Freedom Mom Postpartum Kit, and I just pulled a couple things out of it. I'm not bringing that entire kit. I think you can buy it on Amazon or Target, and it's the one that has like those icicle pads and some other items, but I'll show you what I did pull out of there. Okay, well, first of all, I am bringing some of these like Depends diapers, women's like Depends boutique. I don't know. I heard a couple moms swear by these and said that they were so helpful after giving birth. I know that the hospital gives you some like mesh underwear and huge pads, and that some women just prefer these diapers. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. I bought them. Just something about wearing like adult diapers is so strange to me, but hey, if they work, if they're comfortable and functional, like I am all for it. So I just packed a few of those in here. And then from the Freedom Mom Kit, I have these disposable underwear, which I think are like their version of the hospital's mesh postpartum underwear, panties or whatever. I haven't even opened these yet, but so they look like this. They seem very stretchy. You would definitely like need to put like a pad in here. It doesn't come with like a built-in pad that would absorb things, but I think the idea is that they're comfortable, they're disposable, so if they do get a little crazy, stained, funky, whatever, you can just toss them. But a lot of moms say that they like how they like are so high up over the belly and kind of like secure you in. So I'm bringing 2 pairs of those. And then also from the Freedom Mom Kit, I have the Perennial cooling pad liners that you just like wear over your pad, and it's supposed to feel really nice and cooling. And then I'm bringing the Perennial healing foam as well. I have heard that they, in the hospital, they have like maybe those Tucks witch hazel pads, which I have here. I'm not bringing them to the hospital. I think they have them there. And then they have Dermaplast. So if you don't pick up any items like this, I think you'll be totally fine. I kind of have a feeling that like it's overkill to have stuff like this, knowing that they have things at the hospital, but I just pack them in case because I have them. They don't take up a lot of space in my bag or suitcase, so I do have them. And then lastly, if you've watched other videos like this, you've seen this little pink gadget like a million times, but it is the Freedom Mom Peri bottle that is very like ergonomically smart. So they give you one at the hospital. Okay, well first of all, let me back up. This is for spraying water onto your vagina while you pee, because when you have stitches, it stings and the pee is very acidic, so you want to dilute it with water. So that's what this is for. They do give you a Peri bottle in the hospital that looks more like a ketchup bottle that I've heard is difficult to angle and get the water up there, and this is like really easy. You just spray it and this whoop shoots it right there. So I'm bringing this, and that's pretty much everything I have as far as postpartum care. I have no idea what is going to be happening down there, but I've heard it's like you really need to, it can be painful, it can be bloody, it can be just something that needs some extra TLC for a few weeks or maybe a month, I don't know. So I have all these items to just take care of it and show it some love after it just did the most amazing thing ever. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm bringing a pair of house shoe slippers. I just like saw that house slippers are nice to have if you're like wanting to get up and walk around in the hospital but don't want to put shoes on. I have fortunately spent very, very little time in hospitals. I don't really know what like the MO is, like what you wear, what you do. So that's why I loved these videos, because people were like, yes, bring comfy socks, bring flip-flops for the shower, which I don't have. Bring house shoes, like you want to be comfortable. So I just picked up some house shoes. Okay, sorry, my camera died. So I'm back. I think I was talking about my snack bag. So I just have this bag of snacks for my husband and I, and I'll probably add to it a little bit, but it's just like things like granola, some protein bars, some goldfish. I'm trying to keep it somewhat healthy, but I know we're just gonna want to like snack on easy things. Some gum. So snack bag, gotta have that. And I think that's everything that I have packed right now. I have a list on my phone of items that I'm gonna want to grab right beforehand. So it's things like our phone chargers, Probably like a pillow. I've heard that you want to kind of bring your own pillow from home. And let me see what else is on that list of things that I would want to bring. I have just like phone chargers, a speaker. We have like a Bluetooth speaker and the speaker charger. Probably my makeup bag. I'm not sure if I'll do my makeup in the hospital, but just to have it there. And then pillow and maybe a blanket. So I think I'm looking through my list. I have a list on my phone of if there's anything else that oh, a brush. I didn't bring like a brush. I might bring a razor. I might bring nipple cream. I've heard they have that at the hospital though. But I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, I'm going to bring like a extra cardigan sweater. So, okay, that's like pretty much everything that I'm bringing, besides the last minute items that I want to grab. So, what do you think? Is this like way too much shit? I don't really care. I'm just bringing it anyways. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video and it was maybe helpful if you're trying to come up with ideas for what to bring to the hospital. I will say, like, whenever I was trying to decide what I would want to bring, I definitely was watching more like moms that have had already 1, 2, 3 kids to kind of hear what they don't need and what they definitely need. I still definitely overpacked, but it was helpful, I think, to hear from moms who have like already done it. I also think that different hospitals provide different things. So you can definitely you can call your hospital, you can talk to your doctor who's delivered in that hospital a ton to know ahead of time like what they're going to have there for you, and see what you don't want to bring. But yeah, that's everything. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I kind of want to do like a nursery tour, and yeah, maybe some other like content around pregnancy before I pop this baby girl out in about 5 weeks. So thank you so much for watching this video, sticking around, hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye-bye.